So first off, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Hangover RX primer and just applying that all over my face. Taking the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer, I'm just using this for a base for my eyeshadow and to conceal all the veins under my eyes. In this tutorial I've already done my eyebrows, so if you would like to know my eyebrow tutorial, then I will leave the link in the description below. Now I'm just going in with my beauty blender that's damped with some NYX setting spray and just blending that in, just being careful around the eyebrows. Now I'm just going to set that concealer with a little bit of the Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder. This is in the shade Nude and I'm just dabbing that on with my Jessup brush. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Frappe and just using this as the transition colour for my eyeshadow today. There is a lot of blending in this look, so just take note, it actually doesn't take this long, I've just sped it up. Now I'm just going in with Makeup Geek's Mocha. I'm using this to define my line between the lid and the transition colour, just to create that really sharp look for the cut crease. This step doesn't have to be perfect because as you can see I'm blending it out now and just blending that in. Now I'm taking the Naked Basics by Urban Decay and using this dark colour and just going over that again with that black eyeshadow colour. This is really going to define the cut crease. Now I'm blending that out and then repeating and just making sure that it is just perfect. Then I just switched to a BH Cosmetics pencil brush in 1, 2, 3, there we go. And just using that to define the crease even more, just because I felt like it needed to be a little bit thicker. Now I'm just taking this concealer from the Contour Cosmetics palette and just using that to really make my eyelids a lot lighter and pop that crease even more. Then I'm just setting that with this shade from the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. And then, of course, going over that black again, this is with an Anastasia of Beverly Hills brush. And then concealing the other eye and setting that as well. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette and I'm using this colour. I cannot for the life of me see what it is called. I'm sorry, I'll leave it in the description box below. And just applying that all over my eyelids where I put the concealer. I really wanted to lighten it just so it made it really pop. So that's what I did. And yeah, just applying that all over my lid and I'm winging that out as well. And then here I'm just blending. And now I am going to be applying some eyeliner. And this is the Maybelline Hyper Sharp eyeliner. I really love this one, it's just super cool. And it's probably my favourite because it's got a soft tip and not a hard tip and it just works so much better. Now I'm just taking the Max Factor X Miracle Match Foundation and this is in the shade Warm Almond just because I have a tan on and I'm using my damp beauty blender just to blend all of that in as well. And of course, can't forget to blend it all the way down your neck and around your ears. Now I'm taking the Estee Lauder powder. I don't know what powder this is. Again, I'll leave it in the link below. And I'm just applying that all over my face just to set that foundation. Now I'm just going with this lighter colour from the Contour Cosmetics palette and just concealing my face with this. This brush I'm using is also from Contour Cosmetics. I absolutely love it for these cream concealer contours. Now I'm just using my damp beauty blender again just to blend all of that in. I know the reason she's so far away. Once all of that is blended in, I'm taking this shade in the palette. This is my color and it is just for contouring. Just putting that around my lips as well, just so that it really makes my lips look a lot bigger. And then just contouring my nose, around my forehead, my cheekbones, under my chin, and yeah. And once you're finished, this is what you should look like. Then of course blending that in. Now I forgot to mention this is actually a Real Technique sponge that I'm using, not a beauty blender, but yeah, you can pick them up from Priceline for about, I think they're like $18 for a 2-pack. Pretty good quality, does the same thing. It's awesome. So usually how I contour my nose is I blend all this in just roughly, and then I go back in with the lightest concealer and just really define it a lot more. I just sort of like to cut the edges of my nose out just because it makes it look a lot more thinner and more defined. Next I'm using my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder again in nude, and I'm going to be using my Real Technique sponge to apply that yet again to my face, and I just feel like this is a lot easier. Now I'm just using this shade here from my Morphe bronzing palette and using that to really carve out my cheeks and set that concealer. Now I'm just taking my favourite Clinique blush, and this is in the shade Aglow, and applying that just to the apples of my cheeks and blending it a little bit upwards. Now I'm taking my absolute favourite highlighter in the whole entire world. I'm taking the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Ice Cold Skin Frost highlighter, and I'm applying that just to the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, blending that out with my little fan brush. Also going to be applying this to my brow bone, my cupid's bow, my cheekbones, and just above my eyebrows as well. I'm also going to be applying this into the corners of my eyes, just where my tear ducts are, just to really make my eyeshadow pop. Now I'm taking this purple colour from the 28 colour BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just blending that underneath my eyes. Now going in with my absolute fave mascara, the Benefit Cosmetics Their Real Mascara. I'm just applying this to my eyelash extensions. Now I'm just going in with these $2 eBay lashes, and I absolutely love these. These are absolutely my favourite at the moment. Just applying them with some tweezers and some glue. Now I'm just wiping all the foundation off my lips just so I can prime my lips with the Too Faced Lip Insurance. This is definitely one of my ride or die products. It is so amazing and makes your lip colour last so much longer. Now I'm just filling my lips in with the Koko K liner, and then I'm going to be applying the So Cute gloss on top, just because I really love this combo. It's just so cute. literally. And of course the liner and the gloss is by Kylie Cosmetics. Final preparation for the eyes now. I'm just applying some of that Benefit Cosmetics mascara just to the lower lash line now that I know that my eyelashes are dry. And here we have the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and don't forget to check out my other ones. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm back now, so I hope you guys enjoy. Love yous. Bye.